part is most of the time we tend to blame it on not getting inspiration, which is a big lie. All you just need is discipline. Hey guys, this is Vera. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's funny how some persons can be so lucky in the sense that whenever they bring out something, for instance, now they brought out a job to do, a work to do, they are so focused, like they are so buried in that stuff, like in that work until they've accomplished that stuff. While on the other hand, you have people like Vera who takes the grace of God to finish what you've started. And the funny part is, most of the time, we tend to blame it on not getting inspiration, which is a big lie. Because the truth of the matter is just laziness. Like, it is just laziness that is doing us at that moment. Serious laziness and lack of discipline. Because if you're being disciplined, for instance, you set up your mind like you want to do something and you're true to yourself and you're dedicated, guy, you will accomplish that thing. But if you don't like discipline, if you're waiting for inspiration to come before you start something, guy, you will grow old. Like you will grow old. So I think for us that don't really have that how would I put it? Yes, I'll call it grace. That grace of staying focused to your work. I think what we should cultivate is the act of discipline, because having discipline will actually help us a lot. Having discipline will actually help us go a long way. Because definitely it's not everybody that will have a coach or have someone that will always checkmates you or do this, do that at this moment. So if you don't do it yourself, like if you don't learn how to do it yourself, obviously nobody will come and help you. Okay, let's give her an instance. Let's say let's use Vera for example. Now my job is basically to shoot videos, edit and upload it. If I'm waiting for somebody to come and tell me, Vera, you're to shoot video today, edit it tomorrow and post it the next day, like if I'm waiting for somebody to come and ginger me, guy, I will grow old. So it's best I cultivate that discipline and set myself, Vera, you're to do this, you're to do that, you're to do this. If I don't do it myself, nobody is coming to help me. I think we should all just learn how to start instead of waiting for inspiration. Because funny enough, for the works I've done, like based on my experience and the little experience I've gotten so far, the works I tend to start without inspiration. Along the line, inspiration will just keep coming to my head. Like I'll be like, was it not me that was searching for inspiration a few days back? But if you just start that work, like if you just start something, along the line, guy, the inspiration will meet you on the road. So I think it's best to start something instead of you waiting for inspiration to come before you start anything. You don't really have to enjoy something. Like you don't really have to enjoy it before you start. Whether you're enjoying it or not, just show up. Like be consistent. Let's just learn how to be hard on ourselves. Because if you're always expecting yourself, for instance, now you be on your bed, you be like, don't worry, by this time I'll start. When that time reach again, you be like, oh, I'm tired, I'm down, like I don't want to do anything. That stuff will be there waiting for you until you're ready to do it. So I think it's best if we build ourselves, like if we build ourselves that way, to always follow what we've draft out for ourselves. Like the end point is, let's just learn how to be hard on ourselves. I know, yes, being disciplined can be a whole lot difficult. Like, yeah, it's not easy to have an SOP for your life, like standard of operation. You're like, from this to this, I'll be doing something. From this to that, I'll be doing. I know it's difficult, but you don't have a choice. You just have to be disciplined, because definitely you need discipline to accomplish that work. And again, I know that we are humans. Sometimes we want to give up or we want to take a break. There's no problem, like there's no issues in that. The thing is, after your break, when you stand up, go back to that work. Don't just leave it hanging. Like when you're done with your break, go back to that work. Funny how yesterday I tried shooting the same video But bro, I was not just in the mood. Like I was not just feeling it. I just had to cut the camera. I was like, guy, I'll shoot this video tomorrow. And just imagine if I didn't shoot this video today. That was how I keep procrastinating and procrastinating till get to Saturday and I don't have any video to post. Training yourself to be disciplined. Hmm? Like training at first it will be so difficult, like it will be so hard. But on the long run, you won't be lucky and happy that you did that because the things you must have accomplished due to training yourself and will be like you'll be proud of yourself at the end. You feel like because there's this joy you get when you solve a problem or when you accomplish a task that you wrote down on your to-do list. Like there's this inner joy you get after accomplishing it. So you leaving it there, waiting for your village people to come and do it for you, it's not gonna work. Like it will not work. The world is really moving fast. Like the world is moving fast. And if we don't join it, guy, we'll be left behind. So now that you still have the time and the energy to and the brain to do it, you better start. Don't be waiting the next 2 years. I'll do that. That's how you keep procrastinating, and you see your 50 years and you've not accomplished anything. Having discipline will help us accomplish a whole lot of things in our lives. So I think that's all for now. Yeah. So guys, we're done with the topic of don't need inspiration. All you just need is discipline. Towards like and subscribe. Like if I've not begged you before. I'm being serious right now. Just watch, like, and subscribe.